City breathing through the cracks at night. Shadows dancing in the broken light. Heartbeats sinking with the siren sound. Lost and found, but never slowing down.
The song playing on those videos, do you think they were made in a studio or with expensive AI tools? Because they weren't. Every single one of them was generated using completely free AI song generator. No subscriptions, no hidden charges, and no limits if you do it the right way. But there's a catch. If you use the wrong settings, these tools will quietly switch to paid mode. So you need to follow every step carefully. Let's get into it.
So head over to your browser and type in tune.ai. Once you open it, you'll need to sign up if you don't already have an account. And yes, this is where some people stop. But don't worry, the sign-up process is very quick. Once that's done, we can start using the tool. Now, right inside the interface, you'll see a lyrics text box. This is where we paste our lyrics. In my case, I'm using lyrics generated from ChatGPT. Next, we move to something very important, the model selection. If you click on this icon here, you'll see a list of different models you can choose from. And this part matters, because each model uses a different amount of credits. For this video, I'm going to use ACE Step 1.5, which only consumes about 6 credits per generation. But feel free to experiment with others, depending on what you need. Now, while that loads, there's something interesting you should know. This platform actually gives you 100 credits daily and an extra 80 credits when you first sign up, which is honestly very generous. Because with that alone, you can generate a lot of songs without paying anything. The system uses something like a built-in AI assistant to analyze your lyrics and suggest different styles your song can fit into, be it synthwave pulse, alternative rock, electronic, or all of the above. For this one, I'm going with alternative rock edge. But here's the part most people don't expect. Before generating the song, the AI actually reformats your lyrics. It adds proper structure, clean paragraphs, correct punctuation. And the best part? It does all of this without changing your original lyrics. Now you'll see the updated version. Make sure to read through to your satisfaction. At this point, you have 2 options. Regenerate if you don't like it, or confirm and move forward. Once you confirm, the song starts generating. And here's something really cool. It actually creates 2 versions, one with a male voice and another with a female voice. So you can choose the one that fits your vibe best. Let's listen to it.
Through the cracks at night. Shadows dancing in the broken light. Heartbeats sinking with the siren sound. Lost and found, but never slowing down.
City breathing through the cracks at night. Shadows dancing in the broken light. Heartbeats sinking with a siren sound. Lost and found, but never slowing down. Skin alive like wires in the rain. Every step ignites a hidden flame. No direction, but I feel the rush. Running straight into the midnight hush. I don't need a map to feel alive.
Now, once you're satisfied, you can go ahead and download your track. Just click on the 3-dot menu, and you'll be able to download it in MP3 or WAV format.
Now I really want to hear from you. Which of the songs did you prefer? The female version or the male version? Drop it in the comments. And if you want to get started right away, I've left all the links to the tools I use down in the description below, so you can follow along and try everything out for yourself. Now, the second tool we're going to look at, and is honestly one of the most powerful tools out there, and the crazy part, it's completely free. We're talking about Lyria Model 3 inside Gemini. So here's exactly how to access it.
Head over to your browser, I'm using Chrome, and type in gemini.google.com. Once you're on the main interface, you'll see a text box right in front of you. Then, click on the tool icon here. This lets you explore more features. Among the options, select Create Music. The moment you click that, the entire interface changes, and now you're inside the music generator. You'll notice something interesting immediately. It gives you preset styles like 90s rap, Latin pop, folk ballad, Afro pop. But here's the thing. You don't have to use any of them, because if you already have a specific sound in mind, you can create your own. So what I'm gonna do is go straight to the text bar, paste in my lyrics, and hit send. Now we wait a few moments, and just like that, our song is ready. Let's listen to it.
The mountains shake and the oceans roar when the night feels long and I can't endure. You reign, forever you are God.
That already sounds really good. And what's even more impressive, it delivers the song as a short video with AI-generated visuals.
But here's where it gets interesting, because if you want more control over your music, there's a setting most people miss.
You might notice that the first output is only around 30 seconds long. That's not a limitation of the tool, it's just the motto we're using. So to fix that, we go back to the text bar, paste our lyrics again, and this time we change the model from fast to pro. This small change makes a big difference because now, instead of short clips, we can generate full songs that run up to 3-4 minutes. We hit send again, wait a bit, and now we have a full track, almost 3 minutes long.
Now let's take it even further, because this is where Lyria Model 3 becomes really powerful. We can actually control the style of the performance just by changing our prompt.
So for example, I can type sing in a hip-hop style. I go on ahead, paste my lyrics again, and hit send. Let's hear the result.
Storm, I hear your voice. I'm not alone. I hear your voice. I'm not alone. I hear your voice. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Kings may rise and kingdoms fall, but you remain above it all. You reign, forever you are God.
That's actually insane! It's changed the genre of the song to a hip-hop style. Now let's try something completely different. What if we switch it to rock?
So I type, now sing in a rock style, paste the same lyrics, and generate again. Let's listen.
You reign, forever you are God. Unshaken, throne of power stands against your heart. You speak, and worlds lie beneath your call. You reign.
And just like that, a completely different vibe from the exact same lyrics. Honestly, it's kind of hard to believe you can generate all of this for free.
Once you're satisfied with your song, downloading it is very simple. Just click the download icon at the top right of the album preview, and you'll have two options: download the full video or just the MP3. In my case, I only need the audio, so I'll go with MP3.
The question I get asked a lot is if the songs generated can be used commercially. The answer is yes, which means you can safely use the songs you generate in your content without worrying about copyright strikes, takedowns, or getting into any trouble. And if this video actually showed you something new, if you learned how to create music for free using AI, then do me a quick favor, hit subscribe button and turn on notifications. It takes just a second, but it really helps the channel grow and lets me keep bringing you more free AI tools like this. I truly appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.